K-pop Demon Hunters? You mean that ripoff of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Sinners? You mean that ripoff of From Dawn Till Dusk? Dune? You mean that Star Wars ripoff? Everything Everywhere All at Once? You mean that Matrix ripoff? Barbie? You mean Black Panther for white women? Nope. You mean that ripoff of Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Mitchells vs. the Machines? You mean that Terminator ripoff? If? You mean that ripoff of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Megan? You mean that Child's Play ripoff? The Wild Robot? You mean that ripoff of WALL-E? Fantastic Four? Oh, you mean that Incredibles ripoff? Encanto? You mean that ripoff of the Royal Tenenbaums? This is why we can't have nice things. All I've been hearing for years are people griping about sequels and remakes and how Hollywood doesn't make anything original anymore. But then when something original does release, everyone writes it off as a ripoff because of some extremely superficial similarity to another story. Because, you know, if you boil down a film to its basic components, it's going to resemble the basic components of another film. Last week, everyone lost their damn minds over the Toy Story 5 teaser. But then this week, when they dropped the trailer to Pixar's original film that comes out next year, literally all everyone is saying is that it looks like a ripoff of Avatar and Over the Hedge, even though those are themselves just ripoffs of Dances with Wolves and A Bug's Life. So to me, the sequels and remakes are not the problem. People just want to complain about everything. Or they are so desperate to create this narrative that nothing original comes out because they want to prove how right they are for clout or something. People keep bemoaning Disney for making nothing original, but gleefully let Elio fail. And then when Disney announced a new original film, Hex, everyone just says it's an Owl House ripoff. When Pixar announced a new original film, Gato, everyone said it's a Flow ripoff because they both have a cat. Look, just say you hate Disney, because nothing is going to satisfy you plebes. Or just accept that every story is influenced by those that came before it. Star Wars basically ripped off The Last Samurai and Flash Gordon. The Matrix ripped off Dark City and Ghost in the Shell. Except not really, because both of those films did something fresh and creative with those concepts, which is why they are lauded as such classic pieces of cinema. But trying to find a film that has no similarities to any other film when you boil it down to superficial components is a search that's going to end up fruitless. So just keep your stupid pseudo-analyses to Letterboxd and Reddit, and let the rest of us just enjoy watching movies.